to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Patriots sideline, head coach Mike Vrabel. These guys have picked up wins in 3 of their last 4. Facing off against him, head coach John Harbaugh of the Ravens. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Scott, Brock Hewitt with you, hoping there's a good one in store for all of us. And we're underway from the bank. He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. To be the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Knocked away, that's incomplete. Opening drive has arrived at 4th down. And I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
And this hits the floor before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And it'll be their 2nd-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
I'll throw it here on first. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. 3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Good opening drive to this point. They've got another 1st down at the 34.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Harvey running from the zone read. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. Now
Shotgun now on third down. That one complete to Diggs. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
that's good for our Patriots. First down.
Get to Harvey here from the pistol. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
1st and goal, New England.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Leads to
Let's see what they want to do here. It's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Now, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Ajante Wester to return it. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And you always got to watch him when you're down near the red zone. He is sitting 2nd right now among all NFL quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. So Reed, they'll hand off to Henry. Trucks a defender. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Another run for Henry. The rookie out of Alabama. They're on the tackle. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
26-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Here's Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the Patriots in front. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, Henry. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
7-yard gain. That's another Baltimore first down. First down and goal to go.
A draw now. This is Henry. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 9 here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Patriots 9-yard line.
One of the tight ends motions right. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Backed up all the way to the 17 now for 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. That's Wester on the catch. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. They're trying this field goal for the Ravens. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Luke knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. It's complete to Hooper. Short pickup to their own 31. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Brought down by the versatile All-Pro, Kyle Hamilton.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Patriots. 1st down. A gain of 9 yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Working on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's
So 1st down from the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Sticking to the air here. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. To the air on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Patriots 1st down. An 8-yard pickup.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Ravens going with a dime package now. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This from 40 on the right hash. Gallus connects and add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. First down, here's Lamar. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line, second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's incomplete on second down. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
It's now third down and 14.
We'll send a receiver left. Here he goes, third and long. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. Trying to throw this from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down from the 42. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Offensive line, this is second and 4. Dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Patriots, first down. First and 10.
And he spikes it just before we hit 0, so they've got a chance now to add 3 here before we break on a long field goal attempt.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our spin around the NFL starts now at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. The Cardinals at home to take on the Falcons. And here's the Falcons wideout. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. 69 yards for the touchdown catch. The Falcons win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, let's go up to the Pacific Northwest, Seattle. Let's look in on the Seahawks as they play host to the LA Rams. And here's the Seahawks running back. He's going to hustle his way to the end zone, 10 yards on the touchdown. The Seahawks had to work for it, but they win it by a field goal. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, it was a competitive, hard-hitting first half. We expect more of the same going forward. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They go play action on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
a gain of 9 yards. And the Patriots first down.
To throw here on first down. Oh, look at this, here he goes. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10. That's a 39-yard line.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Loss of 2.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
Pass play coming here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Ooh, baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson are ready to go again on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. First down throw for Jackson. The left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. And break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson, quick pass wide. Try to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's got Andrews. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Jackson yet again. Finds his fullback. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect from your teammates.
Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
A gain of 23 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st down and 10
Double coverage,
yards
deal
to
breaker
go.
for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's Lamar. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Brought down back at the 11-yard line.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
27-yard attempt.
Oops, knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
To return this, Marcus Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Their own 23-yard line.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Patriots with X currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Now looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
A 12-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Got for big yards on the right side. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Connecting again with Hopkins. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
At the 45-yard line.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd.
Man in motion here. This one set up for Lamar. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell.
It's
Second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Trying to get it with the option. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Well, I don't expect that loss to keep them from utilizing the option at all moving forward, Brock, but I do expect it to keep them from leaning on it too heavily.
Yeah, I'd agree with you there. It's too valuable a piece of their game plan. You want to make that defense defend it, but they did it a whole lot better that time.
And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Giving this to Harvey. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good. For a Patriots 1st down. It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot 1st down.
Takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 2nd and 3 now. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. This play gets down to the 42-yard line. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. He's going to keep this one. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. First down from the 41. It's Harvey straight ahead. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Patriots leading by 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Completed over the middle. And he gets the Patriots the 1st down. And actually put an end to this contest.
A pickup with 2 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Line up the design keeper. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Baltimore.